Every Pokémon trainer knows what evolution is, but what I'm about to do tonight is something completely different. Because instead of evolving Pokémon the natural way, I'm going to force two entirely different species to merge into a single creature. Not evolution, not training, a controlled genetic fusion. Pikachu and Squirtle. Two Pokémon that should never interact at this level. Electricity and water. A combination that, in theory, should be unstable, even dangerous. But that's exactly why I built this machine. Because I don't just want to see if it works. I want to see what it becomes. I place both Pokeballs into the fusion chamber. The doors seal shut. The system activates. Immediately, the laboratory lights begin to flicker. Electricity spreads through the air like static pressure. Then, silence. The chamber opens. A small figure steps forward. The fusion has Pikachu's ears. Its cheeks glow with unstable electric charge, but its body is covered by Squirtle's shell-like armor. Water drips constantly from its surface. Electricity jumps across the shell in short bursts. It looks incomplete, unstable, like it's still deciding what it is. I deploy a basic training target, just to test output levels. The creature hesitates, then lowers its stance. Electricity gathers. Water condenses beneath it. For a moment, nothing happens. Then the first result activates. Result 1, static shock surge. A sudden burst of electricity spreads through the water on the floor. Instead of a direct attack, it adapts. It evolves based on the environment. Then I trigger a second test, more controlled, more direct. Result 2, Aqua Volt Strike. This time, the creature compresses water around its body. Electricity is stored inside the shell like a battery. For a moment, everything becomes still. Then it moves. A sudden high-speed dash. The impact is instantaneous. Water explodes outward. Electricity detonates on contact. But there's still one more unknown. One final test. I upgrade the target system. Stronger, reinforced, designed to withstand both water pressure and electrical overload. The creature stares at it. Longer this time. Almost as if it understands what is coming. Then it activates the third result. Result 3, Storm Core Release. The lights in the laboratory begin to dim. Not because of failure, but because energy is being drawn inward. From the walls, from the floor, from the entire room. Water starts rising off the ground, floating, suspended in the air. Electricity forms a visible sphere around the creature's shell. A storm is being created inside the chamber, not released outward, but compressed inward. Then, it collapses. All at once, a single point of impact, a silent explosion. No sound, just pressure. The reinforced target doesn't explode. It vanishes under the force. When the light fades, the entire training area is flooded and scorched at the same time. Steam rises from the floor. The creature stands still, breathing heavily, like it has just learned something about itself. I realize something in that moment. This fusion isn't just combining two Pokémon. It's creating 3 distinct combat behaviors. 3 different expressions of the same existence. And none of them are stable. Not yet. The creature takes one step forward. The floor beneath it reacts instantly. Water moves toward it. Electricity follows, as if the environment itself is now part of its body. And I understand the real problem. If this thing ever learns to fully control all three states, static, impact, and storm collapse, there may be no limit to what it can become. The chamber slowly powers down, but I don't feel relief, because this wasn't a success. It was a warning, and I'm not sure I should ever run this experiment again.